the heart of Berlin stands a place where history once took flight, Tempelhof Airport. Born in 1923, Tempelhof quickly became a symbol of progress, hailed as the mother of all airports and one of the world's first true aviation hubs. In the 1930s, under Nazi rule, the airport was redesigned on a monumental scale, a centerpiece of Hitler's vision for a new Berlin. During World War II, its vast hangars powered the war effort, serving as a military base and a production site for German aircraft. But it was in 1948, during the Berlin blockade, that Tempelhof's true legacy was forged, a lifeline to a city under siege. In the decades that followed, Tempelhof stood as a gateway between East and West, a stronghold of freedom in a divided city. Yet, as time passed, the engines fell silent, and in 2008, after decades of service, Tempelhof closed its runways for good. But the story didn't end. Berliners saw not an abandoned airfield, but a new beginning.
Krieg im Kopf, alles grau, deine Angst steht mit dir auf, badest in Sorgen und Schweiß. Doch dein Glück, es gibt Gratis-Tipps aus Internet und Radiohits, die wissen, was du brauchst.
Mother of all modern airports here.
Well, what I know about it is that it used to serve in the military for the Second World War. And then for a long time, it was just like a unused place. Actually, you can see all of the buildings. You can also go there and do have a look at the inside. Yeah, and I remember that there was for the first time actually that I remember in Berlin, there was a direct voting on how this place should be used, if it should be used for, building more or as a public. I was too young to participate in the vote, but I remember that it was quite something special because usually these things are always decided. Mm-hmm. And so the public voted for using it as a public space. And I think it's really nice what they did with the place. There's a lot of projects to enhance the awareness in terms of making the city more green and sustainable.
It's a historical place, but for me, as a mother living here near to this place, is just like a unique park. Sure. I never saw in Europe before. Yeah. And I like to be here each evening. If the sun is coming, the first day the sun is coming, and as you realize, we don't have so much sun here in Berlin. So when you're here and you see the sunset each evening, it's just amazing.
And now this is since for almost 25 years now, this has been an area where people just go out for kiting and skating and all kinds of stuff. You see some people having set up mini golf here and so on. And the city wanted to develop this a little bit, so to make it less grungy looking park, let's say, put a few trees here and take a few sites like what you see here now, which is sort of wild grown stuff. They wanted to build apartments here. Well, how do I see it? It's more of a prediction. I can't tell you because there are some people who want it like this, some people who want it like that. So I don't know what's going to happen. For kiting, I hope there will be still some open areas where that can be done, but I would be very confused if that wasn't the case anyway, about no matter who plants this and how, or if it's just wildly growing. I'm all for upcycling in that sense. And yes, using old structures, of course. Why build something new when you can use the old thing, as long as nobody gets hurt?
I think it should stay that way. Actually, maybe a little more tennis courts, a little more. I agree. Maybe something for gymnastics or something like that. Okay, yeah. Because there's too much green, to be honest. Yeah. It's too much. But I think everything sporty here. It's like really cool.
Yeah, this is something that's really special about Berlin, that is such a historic place that you can hardly really erase anything, you know, because everything is so monumental.
Today, where aircrafts once soared, kites dance across open skies. Where runways once roared, Berliners now walk, cycle, garden, and gather. It is not just a park. It is a symbol of collective will. A park created, protected, and ruled by its citizens. A place where everyone, a living testament to a city that shapes its own future. At Tempelhof, the future is decided by the people of Berlin.